right, guys, today we have a really easy lesson. We are talking about multiplying and dividing by 10, 100, and 1,000. It sounds hard, but it's really easy. So let's look at some of these. We have 5 times 10 here, right? We know 5 times 10. The 10s are really easy when we multiply because we have the tens trick. And the tens trick says that whenever you multiply another factor by 10, you always just do what? You put the 0 behind that other factor. So 5 times 10 equals 50. You say, oh, that's so easy. Well, the rest of it's so easy too. Look here, we have 5 times 100, right? So before, when we added 1 0 to the end of this number, now for 100, we're going to add 2 zeros to the end of this other factor here. So 5 times 100 would still be 5, and then add 2 zeros. So 5 times 100 equals 500. Now here we have 5 times 1,000. Again, okay, how many zeros do we have here to add? Yep, 3. So we're going to add 3 to the end of this number here, okay? So that equals 5,000. That's not very hard at all, right? Well, if we flip it around and we decide to do division here, okay, let's say we have 50,000 divided by 10. Well, the rule when we were multiplying by 10 was to add a 0. Now that we're doing the opposite operation, we're going to want to take it and we're going to want to take away one of those zeros. Okay, that makes sense. So 50,000 divided by 10, I'm going to take one of those zeros away. That is going to give me 5,000, right? What if I were dividing by 100? I'm going to take away zeros because I'm dividing, right? I'm going to take away how many? 2 zeros. Okay, so here if I take away 2 zeros, I should get 500. And then here, if I have 50,000 again divided by 1,000 this time, we're going to take away how many zeros? 3. Okay, so take those away. 50,000 divided by 1,000 equals 50. Okay, so those same principles, those same patterns are true, and it can help us with bigger numbers as well. So let's say, and not, like I said, not only just tens, but let's say I have 32 divided by 8. Well, we're going to be division champions very soon, so we know that 32 divided by 8 equals 4, right? But let's use those principles that we learned to do 320 divided by 8. I still have this same basic problem here. I still have the same basic fact. 32 divided by 8 is still 4, just like it was up there. But now look, I have an extra 0 here, okay? So this is just a matter of kind of balancing out your zeros. 320 divided by 8. 0 here. I just need to make sure that I have a 0 on this side to even that out, okay? I have 3,200 divided by 8. My basic fact is still the same. I know it's going to be a 4 here, right? I have 2 zeros here. Now, to balance it out, to make it work, to make both sides equal, I'm going to have 400, okay? This is just a matter of counting your zeros here, making sure that they equal out. All right, enjoy your work.